On March 17, 2025, the expedition cruise ship Ocean Explorer, operated by Quark Expeditions, set sail from Ushuaia, Argentina. The ship was on a 12-day round-trip voyage to Antarctica, a dream expedition through one of the most remote and pristine environments on Earth. But this journey would become unforgettable for very different reasons. After several days exploring the White Continent, witnessing penguins, icebergs, and glaciers, the ship began its return crossing through the notorious Drake Passage, a stretch of water separating South America from Antarctica, infamous for its violent storms and massive swells. Then, on March 26th, nature unleashed its full fury. As the Ocean Explorer sailed north through the Drake Passage, the weather rapidly deteriorated. By midday, winds were howling at over 50 knots, and waves towering up to 40 feet, 12 meters, began pounding the ship from all sides. Passengers described the ship rolling violently from side to side. Hallways turned into dangerous obstacle courses. Items flew across cabins. Dishes shattered in dining areas. Some guests were thrown from their chairs or had to crawl on the floor to stay safe. Those on board would later call it the 48-hour roller coaster. Travel blogger Leslie Ann Murphy, who was aboard during the storm, shared clips and comments from the experience. She wrote, "You survived not one but 2 Drake shakes. Imagine if you signed up for a 48-hour roller coaster." Her videos went viral, showing waves smashing against the windows and people holding tightly to railings as the ship heaved and tilted. Despite the terrifying conditions, no serious injuries were reported. Passengers remained calm, thanks in part to regular updates from the crew and strict safety procedures. The Ocean Explorer is a purpose-built polar expedition vessel, classified as Ice Class 1A, equipped with stabilizers and designed for operations in extreme environments. Still, the Drake Passage is one of the most unpredictable and dangerous bodies of water on the planet. It's where the Pacific, Atlantic, and Southern Oceans converge, creating some of the highest swells seen in open seas. Sailors call it either the Drake Lake when it's calm or the Drake Shake when it's not. And in this case, it was definitely the latter. The ship reached calmer waters 2 days later, with shaken but safe passengers and crew. Many describe the journey as once in a lifetime, not only because of the Antarctic sights, but because of what they endured together in the storm. Quark Expeditions later released a statement praising the professionalism of the crew and confirming that the ship operated within its safety limits throughout the storm. While the experience was extreme, passengers like Leslie Murphy insisted they had no regrets. In fact, many called it a badge of honor, surviving the Drake Passage storm and returning with wild stories to tell. So the next time you hear someone talk about an adventure cruise, remember the Ocean Explorer and the powerful reminder that Mother Nature still rules the open seas.